The Roman Empire, 27 BCE, 476 CE, is often remembered as one of the greatest and most influential empires in human history. At its height, it controlled vast territories stretching across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, bringing together diverse cultures under a single, powerful system of governance. The empire was founded after the fall of the Roman Republic, when Octavian, later known as Augustus, became the first emperor in 27 BCE. This marked the beginning of centuries of imperial rule that shaped law, politics, warfare, and architecture for generations to come. The wealth of the Roman Empire was unmatched in its time. Through conquest and trade, Rome gained access to precious resources, from Egyptian grain and African gold to Middle Eastern spices and silks. Taxes from conquered provinces filled the imperial treasury, funding monumental building projects and sustaining the lavish lifestyles of Rome's elite. The empire's prosperity also fueled the development of advanced infrastructure. Roman engineers built aqueducts to supply cities with fresh water, paved roads that stretched thousands of miles, and amphitheaters where citizens gathered for entertainment. Many of these structures remain today as enduring symbols of Roman ingenuity. Military power was at the core of Rome's dominance. The Roman legions were disciplined, well-trained, and equipped with advanced tactics that allowed them to defeat larger but less organized enemies. Through a combination of military strength and strategic diplomacy, Rome expanded from a city-state into a superpower. Its military presence also ensured stability and protection across its vast borders, enforcing what became known as Pax Romana, a period of relative peace and prosperity lasting nearly 2 centuries. Yet, the empire was more than just armies and wealth. Roman law established principles of justice and citizenship that influenced modern legal systems. Latin, the empire's language, became the foundation of many European languages, while Roman literature, philosophy, and art deeply shaped Western culture. The spread of Christianity within the empire also had a lasting global impact, as Rome became the center of the early church. Despite its achievements, internal corruption, economic troubles, and invasions eventually weakened the empire. In 476 CE, the Western Roman Empire fell, though the Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, continued for nearly 1,000 years. The legacy of Rome, however, never disappeared. Its governance, architecture, and culture left an indelible mark on civilization, making the Roman Empire not just a historical power, but a timeless symbol of human achievement. Would you like me to also create a timeline of key events in the Roman Empire's rise and fall to go along with this summary? Here's a timeline of key events in the Roman Empire's rise and fall. Timeline of the Roman Empire, 27 BCE, 476 CE. 27 BCE, Octavian becomes Augustus. The Roman Republic ends, and Octavian, later Augustus, is declared the first emperor, marking the birth of the Roman Empire. 14 CE, death of Augustus. After a long and stable reign, Augustus dies, leaving behind a strong empire. Tiberius succeeds him. 64 CE, Great Fire of Rome. A devastating fire destroys much of Rome during Emperor Nero's reign, fueling unrest and controversy. 117 CE, height of the empire under Trajan. Rome reaches its greatest territorial extent, stretching from Britain to Mesopotamia and North Africa. 180 CE, end of the Pax Romana. With the death of Emperor Marcus Aurelius, Rome's long era of peace and prosperity begins to wane. 284 CE, Diocletian's reforms. Emperor Diocletian restructures the empire, dividing it into eastern and western halves to improve governance. 313 CE, Edict of Milan. Emperor Constantine legalizes Christianity, marking a turning point in Rome's religious history. 330 CE, founding of Constantinople. Constantine establishes a new capital in the east, which later becomes the heart of the Byzantine Empire. 410 CE, sack of Rome by the Visigoths. The city of Rome is captured for the first time in 800 years, signaling the empire's growing vulnerability. 476 CE, fall of the Western Roman Empire. The last emperor, Romulus Augustulus, is deposed by the Germanic leader Odoacer. This date is often seen as the official end of the Western Roman Empire.